I'm ready to go.
Alrighty.
Got my pack.
Nice. We might just put a few more things in that pack. Bring it over here.
Okay.
I'll show you how it's done. So before we even brought the pack in here, I've got you to lay all your gear out here just to see what we've got. And we've gone through what you're going to be wearing and taking and all those kind of things. So this is a summer program, so we've got a sun hat there, we've got your natural fibre clothing for fire stuff. If it was winter, we'd have more things like beanies and thermals and big woolly jumpers and things like that. Make sense?
Yep.
Cool. Now we're going to get ready to pack. First things first, we're going to waterproof your sleeping bag.
Oh, fun.
Alright, so did you bring garbage bags for us?
Yes, I did.
Excellent.
Got plenty. Oh, look at that!
It's already done.
Wow, it's already done.
So let's pretend it's not done.
Okay.
And I'll get you to pull your sleeping bag out of the liner.
Cool. All that work. Alright.
Alright, so what have you done here with the garbage bag and your...
I put the garbage bag in the stuff sack.
Excellent.
And then we'll put the sleeping bag in the garbage bag.
Nice. So just stuff it in like a normal sleeping bag. Alright, nicely done. So now this garbage bag is going to do two things for us. One, it's going to keep all the water out, and two, like you're doing now, it's going to compress all the air out of there and make our sleeping bag a little bit smaller. Tuck in as many twists as possible, make it extra waterproof, and then shove the excess down the side and do up your sleeping bag like normal. You can also tighten those things up just for a little bit more compression. Alright, now we've got something ready to put in our backpack. Alright, grab our backpack here. First thing we're going to do is just make sure everything's extended out. Just so we've got the most amount of room in there possible. We're going to open it up, and Becca's going to grab another one of our garbage bags and use it to line the backpack.
It's pretty deep.
Just like lining a bin. Alright.
Yep.
Now tonight, the last thing you're going to take out of this backpack is going to be your sleeping bag. So we'll put that in first, so it's right at the bottom.
Cool.
Other things that you're not going to need tonight, all the clothes that you're going to wear after you've set up your tent and everything.
Okay.
Or to bed, or any little things like that.
So you just throw it in?
Yeah, if you feel down the bottom there, you feel all this air in here?
Yep.
There's heaps of space down there. So we want to make sure, instead of just putting it on top of the sleeping bag, that we fill all that space. So shove everything right in, as much as possible. Once you've done that, you can still fill a few little air pockets down there. You might want to throw a few more things in there. But it's starting to get a little bit more tight, a little bit more full.
Cool.
Nicely done.
Sweet.
Excellent.
Now what?
Next, another thing we're not going to use until tonight is the tent.
The tent.
So we're sharing those one between two. We've got the poles here too, which your tent partner is going to take today.
Okay.
So you can shove that in for now.
So how should I put it in?
Well, we want it nice and balanced. You don't want too much weight on one shoulder or the other.
Okay.
We want it even. So that's it, in sideways like that. Nice and balanced. Again, we've got a little bit of air around here where a few other things can go. Alright, what else would we be packing?
Food.
Food.
Gear.
Yep. So anything else that we want to stay dry, we're going to be paddling down the Murray. Anything that we don't want to get wet needs to go inside this plastic bag. So any of the food, some of your group gear, things like that can go inside there.
Cool.
So we've done that, and we're going to seal it up. Exactly the same as the sleeping bag. Becca's just taking all the air out of there, giving it a good couple of twists, and then putting it to the side. So with our clothes, sleeping bag, all that kind of stuff, we want to fill up the bag about 2/3. The rest of this is all for our group gear, food, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Make sense? part of your group gear today is going to be this, which is
The spaceship!
Woo. Spaceship. We don't really mind if that gets wet, so that's going to go on top of our waterproofing. All good?
Cool.
Close up your bag like normal.
What about that?
Yep, we'll throw that in there.
So that's
So
rain
it's our
gear.
wet weather gear. Why would we put this on top?
Easy, accessible.
Nice, so if all of a sudden it starts raining, we can pull this straight out.
Sweet.
Without having to pull everything else out. On top, easily accessible. That could also go in these pockets here, or in these pockets here, along with other stuff that we might need to get to quickly, which could
Like
be
my lollies.
your lollies, any kind of snacks. There's pockets here for water too, in there, or water can sit in those ones too.
Now what about the mat?
What about the mat? Where can we fit that?
Here?
Yeah, nice. So we'll roll it up. So we're happy for the mat to sit on the outside, seeing that this is a rafting trip, there's not too much you can get caught on. If we were walking off track or doing a whitewater rafting trip, you might want to have that inside just so when things are bumping about or if you're going past trees, we don't lose a whole heap of plastic off there.
So you can fold it for the inside?
Yep. And then shove it down the back of the pack. So you'd want to do that at the very start.
Cool. I think I'm ready.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Let's get out of here.
Let's do it.